Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more Shadowrun Returns. Last time we decided we were going to come down basically underneath the Universal Brotherhood and take out some bugs. That's right, we're exterminators. And we made our way down here. We've got Mr. Harlequin with us. We've got a ghost, a special forces guy from some Elven nation. And we've got Portex, who's our decker, who I'm not even really sure why I chose him, but in case we need some decking done, he's our guy. So anyways, we chased two people through this door, so we're going to be making our way cautiously up to the door so that we can open said door. So there's a bit of cover over here, so I'm going to send Buddy over there and maybe switch him to he doesn't have really a ranged weapon, does he? I don't know if that will do a whole lot of damage, but let's put him on Overwatch on the door just in case. Mr. Tyrantane Ghost, we're going to put him up above behind this box and also put him on an Overwatch on the door. And then Portex, you're looking pretty slow as far as action points go because it takes some he can't travel as far in, we'll say, a single action as the others. And we'll put him on Overwatch on the door as well, just in case anyone decided to run through the door. Alright, so it's going to be Alex. Yeah, we're going to have to put her behind something else, maybe right back here. There we go. We'll put her back here, and what we're going to do is maybe use Harlequin here to go through the door. Now, he still has, we'll say, the buff on him for the protection for the armor, so we'll make him the first one through the door. And I see no one. Okay. This is worrying. Move up. Okay, there's one guy over there. Looks like he's wounded from, we'll say, the previous run-in. Can you fire on him? You can. Now, it's only got 2 shots, so he's gonna have to reload after, 2 shots. So let's see how effective this gun really is. Okay, so it's completely useless against humans. Good to know. Let's go ahead and take off the gun and just stick to magic spells with you there. Okay, so basically, Harlequin's in a bad spot. Nobody's going to be able to get there in time to help him. Except for maybe the ghost. Let me see. If I move the ghost up here, he's got a 58% chance of hitting, which is pretty terrible. Is there anything else, any other option I have? Can I buff him? I don't believe I have an aim up buff here either. Nope. So, buddy, take your best shot. Just hope you hit him. Or maybe he'll move closer and I'll be able to Overwatch him. Let's try that. I'm not sure if that was the wisest thing to do, but I'm experimenting a little bit with the mechanics to see, let's see what we can do, what we can pull off. All right, we're gonna move Alex in a little bit closer because she's a lot less likely to take damage than pretty much everyone else. So she really should have been right up at the front, but I don't know. I guess I had this whole mentality, but our Harlequin guy here, he's got he's got a sword, so I figured, okay, have him be the first one through. But I really think Alex should be leading the charge on this one. Okay, so the Decker can mark targets, except the line of sight is blocked, so he can't really help there. So we're going to go ahead and end the turn and see what happens. Oh, he ran away. We really should have just shot at him. Okay, then. We're going to go ahead and put armor on Alex, because we're going to have her move on in first. I don't know what lies around the corner, so I'm a little bit worried. I want to make sure the gun is loaded up just in case we run into those bugs very shortly. I'm trying to think of what the best next move could be. Now, we know 2 people ran away, so there's a very big possibility someone else is over here. There might even be other people over here as well, aside from the 2 people we chased out before. If I move the ghost in, it's going to use up all of his actions getting there, but at least he'll be sort of behind cover. Whereas over here, there's no cover. Okay, let's try it. Oh, yep, there's a bug. Okay, there's a bug. And Alex can't do anything once she gets too close, so Shazbot. Okay, I guess we'll move her over here. And Harlequin guy, you go ahead and jump behind cover. Sure. And Portex, just don't be useless. Actually, if I were to say put him right here, Let me see. Can I get one shot off before I put him behind cover? I can. If I do an aimed burst, it doesn't improve my chances at all. Does it? Let me see. 30%, 40%. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and try an aim burst. Nice. Actually hit him. And then we're going to drop him back a little bit further. And hopefully he doesn't get hit, but my other two buddies here are probably going to get torn up. All right, but this time here, I'm not so afraid of those bugs because, well, obviously we have the weapon needed to deal with them. So, actually, why don't we go ahead and throw some confusion into the mix? Yo, Brotherhood follower, why don't you help us out? Oh, what's that? You're confused. That's right, help us out. Go kill the bug. So while that's going on, I'm going to get Harlequin to run on over and attack the gunner. Or actually, wait, can I shoot him from here? If I can stay behind cover, that's probably for the best. Okay, let's try to shoot him first. Awesome, and now we'll turn our guns on the onto the bug. That's nice, solid 15 damage. And you missed. What kind of special forces are you? Look at the range here. There's no reason why you should be missing. The joys of RPG mechanics. Now, you know, no, I don't want to attack him because he's confused and he's technically going to be working for us. He's on our side here. I'm torn because I have a feeling our Brotherhood follower that we've got here, he's going to be turning around and he's going to be fighting the bug. So if I don't need to put Harlequin into harm's way, I shouldn't. So I'm thinking, actually, nothing. I'm just going to put him on... if I put him on Overwatch, he's so close to the confused enemy. Is he going to attack the confused enemy? Okay. I'm going to move him over here and slap him on Overwatch like this. And hopefully that'll do something. Now, Portex. He cannot hit the bug because there's no line of sight. If I move him out here and he fires upon the bug, there's a chance that he might hit the Brotherhood follower, and I don't want that to happen. So let's move Portex up here and have him fire on the bug. And he's terrible with this gun, isn't he? Holy cow. All right, not bad. 14 damage. And yep, so our buddy ran over and just let the bug pass. Awesome. And evidently, Overwatch with a sword is stupid. Okay, duly noted, self. Okay, so he's lost an action point because he is wounded and I believe also paralyzed, right? There's something that happened that he lost an action point. So Harlequin, you're gonna go ahead and fight the bug off. Now, I need to consider something here. Do you have the... Okay, the Ghost is also carrying one of the anti-bug weapons. Because I want to be able to use Alex's spells here. Crap. Yeah, okay, I'm going to use her spells to heal. So we're going to go ahead and use Heal Wound on Harlequin. Basically get him his 7 points back. And I'm going to get Harlequin to actually use his sword on the bug. And this should... basically drop it into ghost form. Okay, the ghost form only happens on the next turn. Okay, that actually works out very well for us. So he's confused. He'll be confused for another round, so we're going to focus our fire on this Brotherhood follower. So, Mr. Ghost, can you please open fire? Wow, nice. Dang, nice again, and... beautiful. Well, as beautiful as death can be, I suppose. That's a really weird thing to say. Okay, sure. Let's see. You also were wounded, but I can't use my healing spell on you again, so instead... I don't know. Harlequin's probably going to be attacked, so let's go ahead and make sure that he's got some armor on him. Alright, Ghost is out. Ghost moves over here. Only took 1 damage. Perfect. That's good. So... now that we've got the pure insect spirit here, and we've got our nice Aegis MK1 launcher, let's try the sucker out. 15 damage! Dang! Well, crud muffins. Yes, I said crud muffins. Let's try that. Okay. Crap. I actually think it's going to take, what, 3 hits to kill these bugs? No! No! I didn't... I thought... Oh, I thought Harlequin had another action. I thought I still had him selected. All right, Alex, don't screw up. Thank you. You did a good job not screwing up. Now, the Brotherhood follower is still confused. I'm not sure if that's going to persist. I always get confused with the way the system works, so... And I don't have confidence that Portex is going to be able to drop him. Let's put him on Overwatch. Okay, yep. Luckily, he's a terrible swing with the sword, so... Let's go ahead and reload our gun here. There's a guy with a sword. Hold on, I'm reloading my special bug gun. My bug launcher needs some reloading, or my bug spray launcher. You know what I'm saying. You understand this. Because you're smart like that. Okay. This guy here is toast. He's not going to make it to the next round. That's totally fine with me. So let's just go ahead and take 2 shots on him. The ghost. Actually, let's make it 3. Portex, try your luck. Awesome. All right, we're going to take this next action to go ahead and make sure all of our guns are reloaded. All right. So now that we've gone ahead and we cleared the room, I'm just going to go ahead and put some, like armor spells on us. And can I do a healing? Yes, I can. We're going to go ahead and heal Mr. Ghost. I'm just going to call him Ghost. It's easier for me to say. We're going to go ahead and put maybe some armor on some of the guys, give them a little bit of a buff. And then we're probably just going to end the turn, and then we're going to go through that door next. Oh. Things have gone quiet. All right, so basically we're no longer in combat. So I really get the impression that this is sort of the last, we'll say last gauntlet of the game. Like this is the sort of the last part, and we are making our way. We're making our way to the very end. I'm gonna go ahead and open the door. That's right. We're gonna use all 3 actions. Run over to the door, open it up, and just open up Alex to all sorts of horrors. What the heck is this? All right, so we got a spitter bug. Is that different than what we had before? I love the sort of the gruesome environments in here, and the way they're sort of depicted through the like the 2D art. I don't know. It just looks really cool. I love this kind of we'll say crafting. I liked Baldur's Gate a lot back in the day, and this is kind of like that. It's kind of a cool mix of. It's not quite Baldur's Gate, because Baldur's Gate was definitely non-linear, and I'm trying to decide on my move here. Was definitely non-linear, and it. I'm gonna get torn apart either way. Let's just send him in. It was non-linear, and holy crap, there's a bug right there. And it was real time. It was technically turn-based, sort of behind the scenes, but actually I think it might be a good idea to pull Harlequin back. I don't think I should keep him out there. I should have reloaded Ghost's gun too. Darn it. Okay, Portex, you take up a position as well, overwatching the door. Harlequin's gonna... Darn it. I'm hoping he's just really good at dodging. So yeah, it really has like nothing in common with Baldur's Gate. It's kind of like Baldur's Gate meets XCOM. I think that's a good way of putting Shadowrun. Okay, let's actually pull you back. And let's see here. Alex! We've got 2 enemies that are kind of grouped up. Can we hit with ball light? Oh, he's just out of view! Okay. I'm actually going to pull Alex back to about here. And then go ahead and cast armor on her. Because she's out in the open, I definitely want her to be more protected. And I'm going to make sure that everybody is sort of overwatching the door. Except for Harlequin, he's close range, he really can't do that. The Ghost has 3 actions, so we're going to use one of those actions to go ahead and reload before we put him back on Overwatch. Portex, please do the same. And yeah, we'll just end it here. So we're going to try to sort of funnel the enemies through the doorway and basically chew them up as they come in. Yeah, that's smart. You've got a gun. Don't bother, don't bother sort of moving around the corner and, slice the pie and really get a view of the entire area. Just run on in so that I can hit you with ball lightning. I think that's just out of range of hitting us, right? Yeah, that won't hurt us. It's a little bit difficult to see. There we go. That'll work in our favor. And let's go ahead and drop. I think the bug is probably a bigger threat. Harlequin will attack the bug, just because he can. So 2 hits, 3 hits. Okay, cool. 3 slashes. Dang, that thing is almost down. Cortex, can you just go ahead and spray that area over there, please? Because you're a terrible shot, but hey, at least do a little bit of something so that our ghost can sort of clean things up. Bang, dead. Now, we know that the bug's going to be popping up, so let's go ahead and switch the ghost over to the anti-bug gun and put him on Overwatch in that direction. That should allow. There we go. That's to get a free shot off. Well, not necessarily a free shot. We paid for it in advance. It's more like a cash advance for shooting. That makes sense, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. But yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, Baldur's Gate has this sort of really nice, sort of 2D hand-painted kind of aesthetic to it, and while I realize, we'll say, actual gameplay-wise, this game is not like that at all. It's something. It's a common trait that I enjoy, that I like, and I miss it in a world where things are all like 3D modeled and stuff like that. I don't know. I kind of miss the land of 2-dimensional art, and I think that's partially because to get this level of detail and this kind of nice-looking 2D or nice-looking, we'll say, imagery. Yeah, I guess 2D. This nice-looking style, we'll say. To get that in 3D requires a lot of development time and power. And for the most part, people don't have that. The indie developers can't afford that. It's only the big companies. So it's easier to get this nice-looking stuff in 2D. So anyways, let's go ahead and get. It's displaying a map of the UCAS. Chicago is listed as a priority. Okay. Oh, wait, Chicago. That's right. We're not in Chicago. We're in Seattle. So, UCA. Oh, they're talking about Universal. No, UCAS. I don't know what that acronym means. I'm sure it has some relevance in, we'll say, the Shadowrun world, but to me, I really don't know what that meant or what that was alluding to. But basically, I think the takeaway we're supposed to get from that is that they are looking to expand their operations. All right, Harlequin is wounded by 1 point of damage. You know what? I might as well heal him. We're gonna start heading towards this door here because I think we're actually. Let me see. How big is this map? Where did we come from? We came from there. We fought our way through here, made our way up here, up to there. Okay, we'll see how big this map is. Because, like I said, I suspect this is sort of like the last run, and I'm kind of wondering how long they're gonna, like, how gauntletly are they going to make it? Because a lot of RPGs, what they tend to do is at the very end, they're like, all right, now we're gonna make you go through an entire gauntlet before you fight the boss. So it's like, hope you had enough, have enough gear and equipment with you, because you're gonna need it. All right, so there's another bug in there. Line of sight blocked. Okay, I'm gonna put him up behind this desk and put him on Overwatch by the door. I'm actually gonna keep Harlequin where he is because I don't want the bug coming out this way. So let's go hit end and see what happens. Huh. The spitter bug is not doing anything. All right, let's just light him up. So Alex is gonna go ahead and hit him with flamethrower. That's definitely got his attention. We'll say maybe a power bolt at him, and then we'll fall back so that he'll follow after Alex, and then we can chew him apart over here. And I find that's sort of like the best strategy in a lot of these games is, pull an enemy, and you know, get them to come to you, and then you take them out in choke points. You know, maybe that's not just games. Maybe that's just, we'll say, good advice in general. Well, you know, if you're planning on being a killer or something. Okay, darn it. Okay, I was wondering if he was gonna start coming towards us, because if he still had that line of sight, you know, maybe he was just gonna stay back and keep shooting, and we wouldn't be able to draw him out. But no, it looks like we're gonna be able to draw him out. Hopefully. Now he can still fire on the ghost, so I'm gonna make sure Alex has got a put some armor on our ghost friend there. It's not really too much else I can do at this point, so let's actually, oh yeah, I can't even put Overwatch with her. I still don't know what the criteria is to be able to use Overwatch. Is it something to do with, a weapon proficiency? Like, I'm not too sure what it is. Alright, let's hit N and see what happens. Okay, a miss. But yeah, like, I'm thinking about, like World of Warcraft. I had played that for a little while. Actually, most online RPGs sort of follow that same sort of same mentality or idea of, you know, pulling enemies out, and then as they come out to you, you know, you're plucking them off one by one. You know what? He doesn't even have a weapon that can hurt the bug, so we're not even gonna bother putting him into Overwatch. It'd just be a waste of ammo. Okay, Ghost Bug, come at us. Darn it. Ghost Bug is not going to move in. He's going to stay out there. So I'm really hoping. No. He's got to reload. How many actions do they stay in ghost mode? Is it only... I don't remember. Okay. Harlequin, you got to do it. You got to do it. Good job. Yeah, this would have been a pain with only one gun. I'm really glad we've got the multiple of the Aegis rifles. We're just gonna call them Aegis rifles from now on. Okay, so let's move up to the door. Everybody stack up and get ready. Did I just run? Okay, I was like, did I just run through this, whatever this was? But there's a space between the bunks, so I didn't just magic my way through, which would have been cool though. Portex might have. I think he actually ran through this locker. All right, everybody, stack up. And stacking up is generally a term, at least I think it's a term. I could be totally wrong here. I seem to recall it being a term for, like, you know, SWAT teams, tactical response teams, that they, you know, you stack up by the door. You have them all sort of lined up, you're ready for entry, and stuff like that, so that's what I'm saying. I might be using it wrong. If so, I'm sorry. I'm not a tactical person. And by tactical person, I mean I'm not, like, it's not my occupation or anything. This looks creepy. What is this? What have we got here? We've got a body. Is that a body? Something on the ground. It looks creepy, whatever it is. All right. We're going to go ahead and put some armor on us. Just to make sure that we can not die. Because dying sucks. I don't want to die. Oh, this is eerie. It's so interesting how we'll say fear and horror can play a role in various types of games. Like like for example, this game. You know, it's an isometric top-down sort of perspective, and yet it can still sort of instill that sense of fear and dread. You're scared of what would happen to your characters. Now, a lot of horror games, they tend to go ahead and you go with the first-person perspective, but not all of them do. You know, you do have your third-person games like, you know, your Resident Evil, or even the original format for the Fatal Frame games was third-person. I'm not sure if that changed later on. I'm trying to remember. No, I played the most recent Fatal Frame. That's right, it was third-person. I'm thinking about the Xbox or the PlayStation 2 version had an optional first-person mode for Fatal Frame 2. But anyways, we're getting a little off topic. I'm just talking about games and stuff here. We're just talking about everything. But that's the same kind of feeling I'm getting right now. There's that sense of dread, like I'm worried about what's around the corner. So, okay, Alex, go and check it out. And luckily nothing there. A pile of broken bodies. The bones look twisted and their jaws hang open, seemingly in terror. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's this terror, there's this fear. Wait. Oh, I think I know what we're about to come on to. Basically, the bugs, right? They are making their invasion. They're making their invasion. Yes, I can English. Basically, the way it was explained, right, is that the people of the Universal Brotherhood, they're being tricked by the bugs, and I have a feeling that the bugs sort of came through, and now people are like, ah, because their whole little plan has backfired. I don't know, maybe, or not. All right, just cover our approach. So anyone who has ranged ability, go up and take a position behind this barricade thing. We can only see one guy. Beyond here, I don't think we've got line of sight on him, do we? No, we don't. I don't have line of sight on him. All right, we'll put Harlequin over here in the corner. He can sort of see this angle as well. Portex, can you go over here? Maybe allow me to see the other corner of the room. Okay, Portex did get a glimpse of something, but I don't know what it is. I'm going to go ahead and guess it's another gunner. Is this another doorway? Because I'm looking at this room here kind of going, where the heck do we go from here? All right. Let's end this and see what happens. Okay. Holy crap! That actually hit? Okay. Calm the F down, people. Let's go ahead and heal the ghost. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, ghost. Go ahead and take. Let's go ahead and return some fire here. Darn it, missed. Okay. You know, we could probably deal with him with just a power bolt. Really? 70%. Do I have a better chance with a flamethrower? I do have a better chance with a flamethrower. We'll go ahead and try that. There we go. Harlequin, stay right where you are. Actually, you can get behind cover. Okay. I'm gonna have him run in and try to take the guy out in close combat. I can't take him out in the next action, so I'm gonna keep Harlequin right where he is. Portex, you know what? Stay back as well. Just do Overwatch on the door, just in case Buddy decides, I don't know, run past Harlequin and fight us. Yes, that's right. Get closer. Oh, that's where the other exit was. I was like, where the heck? Where's this gonna? Oh, okay. This took a very unexpected turn of events. Or this took a very... Holy crap, I can't talk today. You know, on this suspenseful note, and obviously because I am evidently distracted and can't seem to focus on what I'm doing. I don't know if it's that obvious to you, but to me, I'm like, this is terrible. We're going to go ahead and end things here. I'm actually out of time anyways. So, if you liked the video, you liked the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.